Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Solo here. Return to Minecraft Solo, whatever you want to call it, as my world loads up. Anyways, I've decided to install a mod into this series, and that mod is the chisel mod, and you can already see some of the blocks that all in here, which, my bad, whatever. Basically, the thing with the chisel is you can throw blocks into here. In case you're wondering, these were normal cobblestone blocks at one point. I just turned them into damaged ones for the hell of it. I could just transform these back really easily. But yeah, this is a mod that adds a shit ton of new building blocks into the game. Which, pretty much the only thing it does, just adds a lot of new blocks. So, because of that, I wanted to add in, but unfortunately I didn't realize it took out the smooth sandstone and chiseled sandstone textures. So, replaced those with this crappy cobblestone sandstone crap. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. We'll deal with it for now. I'm sure, I'll find a way to fix this later. But I'm not going to let it deter me from finishing my build here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw all this gravel out. In case you're wondering why I have so much gravel on me. It's because I went back to the winter village and replaced all the gravel pathways in that village with, those bricks I had. So because I'm not going to be using, this stuff anymore, I guess. What I want to do today, just for the sake of it, because part of the reason I got this mod is because it has a few really cool sandstone textures that I like. I didn't realize it removed some of the existing ones. But what I want to do is I want to build the monument here, which is going to take a lot of blocks. So right click my chisel and we will see the options for sandstone. You can already see this is what it turned the smooth sandstone into. This is what it turned... Alright, this is smooth sandstone. This is the chiseled. This is the new smooth sandstone, which... Ew. Sandstone bricks, which... I think I'll take a stack of that. Which, by the way, you can't shift-click in this thing. Something I should probably mention. I think I'll also take a flat column. What else should I take? Weathered sandstone, we've got... concrete, which is a new block. Smooth sandstone scribbles, why not? I think we'll also take some of this and we'll turn it into... Let's do this with a flat column and a column. I have no idea. It's probably just a top difference, I guarantee. That's turning night. So that was a flat column. That's scribbles. Oh, that's the difference. That's interesting. Well, anyways, I'm gonna sleep before shit spawns and kills me. So we should probably do that. If I could sprint. Don't know why it seems my sprint is not really working. There it goes. I should sleep because monsters are on and that will screw me up, I'm sure. Now, this mod seems to have lagged my game just a little bit, but not too much, so I could probably deal with it. Well, obviously I can deal with it. But yeah. It is lagging my game just a little bit. A little bit more than usual, which, with all the new blocks, not really surprised. I think part of it's just because I had to install this mod using Forge, and I think Forge might just lag the game a little bit. So yeah, I'm probably just going to go through in creative mode and fix all these buildings because I got the sandstone for it. I just don't feel like wasting several pickaxes on shit I already built just to fix it. So I'll be changing that in creative mode at some point off screen. For now though, I want to begin building the sandstone structure that will probably become the main base for everything. Let's see, this thing only has that at the top, right? Or is that at the bottom too? Well, let's see, there's an easy way to... There it is at the bottom. Thing is, though, I think I want those column pieces to accentuate the top part, not the bottom part, so... For the purposes of this, I'm just going to use normal sandstone column, free high, and then I'll cap it off with one of these. Seems good. Seems good to me. Still not entirely sure what I want to do for this entire area yet, but it will come with time. Let's put it that way. Let's see, did I go free in between? I could. Might as well since I've started it. So for now, we're going to do this. And I think what I'm also going to do, maybe to add effect, or should I? I'm not sure yet. I'll figure this out when I get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. How about that? I'm going to get full damage every single time I fall off this thing, and I just realized I didn't even plug my headphones in, so I couldn't hear shit if I wanted to. That's better. But yeah, for the hard drive situation, I am using my brother's spare backup hard drive for now. Because he's not using it, so why the hell not? I also just realized my volume might be turned up way louder than I intended it to be. Should be fixed now. Yeah, it's better. I just built that too high, didn't I? I'm using a shovel. That's sandstone column, that's flat column. Yeah, I gotta get hurt either way. So I'm not really worried about fall damage at this point. Really not worried. My poor leather armor. Okay, I did this right. Yes, I did. I'm liking this so far. So, you see, little blocks like these are the reason I got this mod. Because you can't do this shit in normal Minecraft. And I will put a link to this mod in the description. And this is probably going to be the only mod, or one of the only mods I will ever install into this game. I'm not going to install any other mods, really. I don't want this to be a heavily modded series. I usually don't like using mods in the first place unless there's something that I would really, really want in a normal series, and this mod just happens to be something I would really, really want. Which is pretty much the only reason why you're seeing it used right now. Because otherwise I wouldn't do this. I know there's other mods, Twilight Forest, stuff like that. Well, that's a bigger mod, but yeah, you get the point. Like, there's a ton of mods out there, and I don't really want to play around with mods a lot, because I feel it would just kind of take away from the entire point of the series, which is building. This mod, however, adds completely to the building factor, which is the main contributing reason as to why I got it. Because, I mean, just look at this shit. Like, and yeah, I haven't even show you guys the full extent of stuff you can do with this, and when I do show you guys will probably freak the hell out, because some of this shit is crazy. Like, it really is. I think I've already got ideas for what I want to do. Let's see, what else can I do with this stuff? Let's pull out my chisel and see. Because I don't need any more of these column top parts. Smooth and flat sandstone. Is that traditional sandstone, kind of? That's about as close as I'm ever going to get. Interesting. Let's see, do I have anything that... I wonder. Bricks are nice. There's almost no difference between these two, except there's less cobblestone-y texture in it. I think I will use this for now. Problem is I'm going to have to build myself back up here, aren't I? I never think things through. That's going to be one of my problems here. Which, by the way, this mod is fairly easy to install since it's a really simple mod. It's not overly complicated. There's not really a crap ton of stuff that comes with it. Do I want to connect? I'm not sure if I want to mess with what I have, though. Here's the thing. I want to mess with this mod. I just don't want to mess with it too much. I think that looks good. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that, actually. Yeah, I can dig that. I can totally dig that. Because I can put another one up here. Except it's going to cost 5 every time I do this. Which I think I'm only going to do this 2 more times anyway, but... I think we'll skip one, didn't do it. Or should I skip one? No. I think I'm just gonna do it. Should I, yeah, I'll just do it over here again. Why not? Which means I'm gonna need more of this, which means I'm gonna need to get my chisel out, which means... Grab another stack of this. And we'll go up. Again. Oh boy, building series, the problem with them is they get really repetitive. This village itself has gone so repetitive to the point where I just wanted to do stuff off screen because it felt kind of like grinding in a Final Fantasy game. At least to me anyway. It was just really repetitive and probably not the funnest thing to watch. But now that I have this mod installed, the amount of shit I could do has just exponentially increased. And I have an idea for what I want to do up here, but I think we'll save that for when I get... Actually, no, we're not going to save it. We're going to go do it right now. Why not? I know what I want to do, and you guys are going to freak the hell out when you see it. But I'm going to go and do some stuff. You'll see. Of course you will see. I also kind of considered changing up the tower up there that I built pretty much to cap off the entire Winter Village area. Which, by the way, I had to kill those golems in that village because they were attacking me because of... I can only assume they spawned in because of all the villagers I had to kill to get the right ones. But they didn't spawn in right away. So, the second they spawned in, because the villagers were angry, they just all aggroed on me. Which was not fun, so I had to go and put them out of their misery. So those iron golems are gone. Good news is I got a red flower out of it and a few iron ingots. That's about it. Not really that great. But whatever. Wish this mod had something to do with gravel. That would be kind of cool. But what I think I'm going... There's a cow in my farm. Yeah, that's another thing that this mod did. Is because of all the animals I had. Apparently when I loaded this mod in, a lot of them escaped from their pens. So I'm going to have to go and kill this guy because he's trampling on my pumpkins like an asshole. What a dick. Fuck yourself. Giant asshole. I'll replant that layer, but... What a giant asshole. He didn't trample my... Okay, good. He didn't trample the melons. That's all I cared about. Pumpkins aren't that important to me. I mean, they are, but they're not really. Oh yeah, that's right, I also filled out a lot more of this map. As you can see, I extended this thing a lot. I still have to update this thing again, because I'm starting to build more stuff in the Winter Village, but... I grabbed what I wanted from this house, right? Pretty much. I still have a shit ton of meat on me that I did not cook. It's another thing I should get rid of. Yeah, I went cow slaughtering to try and... ease up on the amount of cows just escaping randomly, so... I thought that might help. I don't think it really did. Better than nothing. Get this flour out here. Also gonna throw this excess layer in here for now, because I can make more books with that. I have so much flint, I should probably get that out of here too. Probably should. I'm not even gonna keep a stack on me. Is it nighttime? It's about to be. So for the first time in a while, I'll actually sleep in my house. Which I can't do yet. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm forgetting. I think I need to get a lapis block in the basement. So I think that's another block you can do stuff with. Actually, I believe I know it is. So we'll grab a stack of lapis. Why not? I'm not going to use this shit otherwise. If I get a couple iron blocks, that would be good. I have no iron blocks. I have to make some. I'm just going to make 2. Which, yeah, I know you can click and drag now, so... Except it doesn't really seem to work very well. Whatever. I only want 2 for now. Because what you can do with these blocks is you can also chisel these. Look at this shit. Look at it. That's why I wanted 2 iron blocks. Decoration. Pure and simple decoration. This is in normal obsidian. I want purple obsidian or obsidian. I'll go some purple. Let's change it up. I think I'll also put these in purple obsidian. And what can we do with diamonds? There's not as many textures for diamonds. However, I think I'll do like a shit ton of these. I know it seems incredibly wasteful of diamond resources, but I still have a ton of diamonds, so I don't really care. Also, I think I moved a lot of glass to the glass blower guy, which there's another thing I can do with this mod too, and that's messing with glass. Like I said, you guys are going to love this mod. And especially with the amount of resources I've gone off screen, this is really, really just going to allow me to go all out with decorations and stuff that you don't even know. Like, this is going to be great. Like, I love this shit. Like, in all honesty, this is probably my favorite mod that I've ever seen. Like, as far as building stuff goes. Like, for some reason, my version of Forge also came with single-player commands automatically, so there's that. But I'm not that interested in single-player commands. Like, unless there's a way to, like, just put in a command set you can change all of one type of block into another type of block. That would be useful. Granted, I need to know the IMIDs of these things, so maybe not that useful. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need columns anymore, so I'm just going to go into my chisel here. Don't need cobble sandstone. So if I'm going to build a pyramid type thing... Huh. What should I build a pyramid type thing out of? I think I'll just stick to the bricks. And as for this stuff, I think I'll just turn these into creeper heads. Why not? That's right, I need a flooring material. Oh, I don't need these columns. Smooth and flat sandstone for floor? Seems good to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start flooring here. What's going to probably be a very, very small pyramid. Oh, let's see. I want to get the outline of this thing first. So this is going to be like the entrance thing. I want it to kind of... not sure what kind of a pyramid I'm going to do. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I've got just the idea now. Thing is, can I make this work? Well, here's the thing. This thing's going to have to be the exact same size on both ends, or this is not going to work. Okay. So 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this'll work. This'll definitely work. Here's the problem though. Pyramids usually don't have a flat base like this. Which means this back wall is going to have to go back one. Which actually makes sense. I'll figure it out. Trust me on this one. Okay, well, let's see. Nah, I think I want to extend it by one. One off both sides should be good. So then that would make this 7, 8. 8's the middle one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Actually, no, I can still do this. 9, Alright, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Except the corner. Should know what makes that the corner. This one's gonna have to go extra long around. Which, here's the thing, I don't even need to fill this entire base in, but because I'm doing a pyramid design, kind of have to. I shouldn't go off that bottom one, I should go off this one. So it's 5, I think. No, it's 4. Good counting. 5, 6, 7, 8's middle. 7, 6, 5. This is gonna take a while. Okay, well this row is fairly easy because it's just gonna line up. Right? Now if I did this right, it should just line up perfectly. Assuming I did this right. God damn it. Because I'm doing this now, I have to go all the way around this perimeter. Which is probably going to bug the crap out of me, but whatever. No big deal. And there's a reason I'm doing that. You guys will realize it eventually. This is going to take so much sand, so it's not even going to be funny, but... I consider I've already, like, taken quite a bit of sandstone from the mountains over here. I really don't want to have to go back and get more. But looks like I'm probably going to have to. So why am I even doing this? Why don't I just do what a smart person would? And just cover this. Can't really cover this. But I just saved myself like 3 pieces. There we go. That looks legit. Legit enough for me. So I'm just gonna keep going like this. You'll see what I'm gonna do for like this interior part eventually. I think. Maybe. And then I will put some glowstone or something in the corners here. Don't worry about that. I don't really think I need... Well, let's see. First I gotta turn this into sandstone. A whole 7 pieces of sandstone. That's helpful. Really is. I need to remember how to do this stuff too, because... Oh boy. Which actually... This is gonna be the underside, so... We're gonna have problems when it comes to filling spaces and gaps and stuff. I can already see this. Like, this thing is not gonna be the largest pyramid ever, but it's gonna look pretty awesome. Problem is, I'm running out of sandstone so fast now, it's kind of ridiculous. Kind of is. But, in the long run, I want to do either a pyramid or, like, a entrance to tomb going down, and with this new mod, I really feel like a pyramid would be the best thing to do. I guess I could turn this stuff... Well, actually, I go back to my chest and see what I have left in there. If anything. Because I probably built way more houses in this village than I have in the winter one. So that's probably part of what's doing it, but I think the majority of what's doing it is just the fact that I have way more than I need. I'm gonna need to get more sand anyway to just lay under the pyramid. Unless I want to cheat and use gravel, but cheating's for losers. Now to get up here and find the bed before I end up getting killed by something. By something terrible, I'm sure. I still need to fill the chests in these shops, by the way, with appropriate materials. But yeah, like the main reason I got this mod actually wasn't for this village itself. It's actually for future plans I have regarding the mountain biome and the probable tribute to Final Fantasy style castles I'm going to be doing in there. Maybe not so much Final Fantasy style castles, but I'm going to do like a whole like tiered ass like city, like olden days city, like going up like the mountain, going straight down to the coastline. It'll be like another port city type thing, except in the mountains. It'll just be like completely tiered with like all cobblestone stuff because of the sheer amount of cobblestone I have. That is basically my master plan with that, except now that I have this mod, it's gonna be just completely insane the amount of shit I can do. So what I could do here, I'm just gonna start stealing some sand from here. I'm just gonna try to leave it looking somewhat natural, about as natural as I possibly can. As hard as that's probably going to be. But whatever. I need the sand either way, so. Where it likes it or not, it's going. And then I'll just take some from here. Why not? I think I'll also take some from here, because why not? And I'll just do some really odd patterning bullshit. That should be enough sand to fill this. 62, I hope it's enough. What am I doing? That's better. I really need to fill this underside, but I don't want shit spawning underneath here. Which I don't think it would, because it's too small, but better safe than sorry, so why not? I didn't get enough sand, did I? No, I definitely did not. I'm short by 8. Amazing. Well, there's 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. More than that. Whatever. Fuck it. Could've swore I just heard a zombie get hurt. It almost freaks me out whenever I hear mobs nearby, especially when they're getting hurt, because that means there's lava nearby. Usually. Or that they're stupid and fell off a cliff. Which I'm not sure if the new improved mob AI that would happen that often. Oh boy. Just to be safe, I'm going to do another one of these. Just to be safe, even though I'm probably going to need more bricks, but I don't think 64 is enough to fill out this bottom half anyway, so let's start quickly placing. Now I'm going to change up the pattern in the flooring. Maybe. Depends on what flooring patterns that we have available. I do have an idea for the entrance already, so before you guys tell me to fix the entrance, I want to get the actual pyramid structure built up first before I try to mess with the entrance, because sometimes I just have trouble visualizing stuff, so I find it's better if I just leave stuff till last when I have trouble visualizing it, so that way once I actually know the structure that I'm going to be building around, it'll just come to me more naturally, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'm sure like a lot of you guys are watching this like to build shit. So I assume you guys probably have your own ideas as to what I could do with this thing. But like this isn't just a texture pack change, it's like a whole mod itself. It's kind of like a mod texture pack, if you will. Which is kind of an odd way to put it, but kind of is. I think I have an idea for what I want to do. I think. We'll figure it out. Except I'm going to need a hell of a lot more of this. The amount of sandstone this is taking is ridiculous. I'm sorry. And I got to go back and get glowstone too later on, so... Like, if you think about all the sandstone I use, it's probably like over an hour's work of sandstone collecting. Just for all the sandstone I've used so far. So yeah, I hope you guys are appreciating this. I was thinking of something for this entrance. I'm not sure if it's going to work out. But now that I've got it to a certain height, it might work out. I think I just need to figure out how to make it work. Okay, so clearly that's needed. I think I was on the right path with this. Yeah, it looks about as good as it's ever going to get, so... Leave it like that. Might as well. And I was kind of thinking of putting a beacon here at first, but... I've got better ideas for this place. Oh boy, do I have ideas. I'd also like to experiment with like these diamond block things and that to see if I could actually make them work with the beacon, even though they're technically a different block, but they're still... You still need diamond blocks to make them. There's a different texture diamond blocks, so I'm kind of wondering whether or not they would work with the beacon. I don't think they would, but if they did, that would definitely benefit whatever plan I have. Which, I don't even know my real plan right now, so... Yeah, I'm the greatest builder ever, clearly. So what I was going to do with these... I'm just going to throw them in. Like, just kind of up there. Though they kind of look out of place right there, but still. Should be fine. And there's my sandstone brick. And just to start that next layer, I'm going to do that, and then that. So yeah, I want to get this thing closed up just a little bit more before I continue. And the problem is I need sandstone for this, and I'm kind of out of sandstone. Which was my biggest fear starting this project, is that I would run out of sandstone halfway through. And thus it has been realized. However, I did get one thing done that I wanted to get done. This is 5 across, right? Oh, sweet. This is going to work out perfectly then. See, it's free. It's free. That is indeed the center. I'd like to place that down on the ground there. And now at these exact positions here, I'd like to take the opportunity to place both moons. As for the stars, I broke my pickaxe. Fantastic. Good job, me. Should probably pick up these blocks because I'm short on sandstone anyway. I wonder if I could actually chisel obsidian to make patterns. I don't know. Thing is, they could just have an extra diamond block here. Not the worst thing ever, but still. It's also turning night. What can I do with the lapis really quick? I can gold trim it. But you guys already know how much I love lapis blocks, so... This is kind of something I needed to do. Because lapis blocks are awesome on their own. Gold trim lapis blocks, that's just like freaking... like balling. I'm just fucking rich now. I'm Minecraft rich. To be completely honest, I completely forgot I even had these lapis blocks. Oh boy. And I will be putting lamps in the corners, don't worry about it. Yet. So now what I'm going to do... Should I... If I had 2 more iron blocks, I can complete this pattern here. Which I think I will complete. Do I have enough iron blocks to complete it on me? Yes, I do, actually. I just need to find the crafting table. I'll do that later. For now, I want to... Do you want to combine the lapis blocks in here? Do I want to do the lapis block thing? I'm going to see how it looks. I didn't want to break that block. Whatever. We'll fix that layer. Matter of fact, layer is right now. I could work with that. Actually, I could work with that. I could work with that. You guys will see. I'm filled with crazy ideas a lot of the time. This time, obviously, no exception. I'm enjoying this so much. You guys have no idea. I love this mod. Whoever created this mod, you're amazing. Like, seriously. Just amazing. Okay. What if I do this? So now do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. This is kind of... This is like what I always wanted to do in Minecraft. Just... Not specifically a pyramid, but just something on this scale of awesomeness. Which actually... I think I have a slightly modified idea. Because this is making a grid pattern, I just realized that. If this is indeed making a grid pattern, I could keep the pattern going with more moons. However, I will not have the iron to complete that just yet. Obviously, I'm missing quite a few. However, the pattern is well on its way. That's the important thing. I'm really liking this. Like, this is absurdly awesome. Like, I think this is honestly what the Return to Minecraft Solo needed to re-energize the series. And I usually don't like to play with mods too much because, you know, for a building series, I want to make it something that everyone can build without having to install mods usually. But you know what? Mods aren't that hard to install. This one is lagging my computer a little bit, though. I didn't think it would. So that's like the drawback. So you might need a better than normal computers. So if your computer can barely run Minecraft, you might not be able to run this mod, obviously. Well, there again, if your computer can barely run Minecraft, you have problems in the first place, but... Like, my Minecraft is noticeably slower with this mod. But it's not to the point of being unplayable. So, it's alright for me. I guess. And the nice thing is, I do have this done. Kind of. I just need to get more iron. Which means a hell of a lot more mining. Oh, that looks so fucking epic. Yeah, well, you obviously have an idea. But, this is exactly what I was envisioning for the landmark of this city. Like, exactly. Like, I was going to modify the idea before I found out about this mod, so that instead of being a pyramid, it would just be something like this entrance going down into, like, a burial chamber type thing. But no. Now I've got the entire shrine to the stars in the pyramid thing. Fuck yeah. I just love this mod. It's... Like, the second I seen, like, this mod, I was like, okay, seriously, I need this. Just because of some of the blocks in it, and then... Like, the more you play around with this mod, the more you end up loving it, really. That's really kind of the case. There's even, like, a few different styles of windows. None of them I really feel would fit this, like, the desert village type too well. But, like, I will always keep those in mind for future builds. Like, specifically like the castle building that, I will definitely probably try to use some of those new types of glass in there. I will probably, at some point, build a very quaint little village using some of those windows. Because some of those window types are just awesome. Fortunately, my house, I don't really... Oh, wow, it actually... I just realized it kind of fucks with my window design, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's a glitch that I did actually notice. All my windows are kind of glitched out. No big deal, but still. What was I gonna do now? Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, glowstone. That's right. Because while this mod does do stuff to some stuff, I actually wonder, I can't remember if we can do stuff with obsidian or not. Honestly, cannot remember. But it's not night yet, so what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to reconvert my lapis into its base form, as well as my diamond. So I can put away the excess, obviously. I love this mod. I said that probably about 20 times already, but... Sorry about that. Can I do anything with obsidian? No, I can't. Was just wondering. But yeah, you can do stuff with glowstone. Now, I'm not actually sure if the glowstone itself lights up when you do this. I would really hope it does. Like, really? There's a glowstone bismuth panel. So I think I'm just going to go with plain old neon glowstone. I really hope this actually does light up the space, though. Because if it does provide light, then this is pretty awesome, to be completely honest. It really is. Let's just jump across all this crap, and... should almost be there. Hopefully we get there before night falls, we can finish off this pyramid with glowstone in each corner. Not going to be able to finish off the moons, as I've said before, because I just don't have the iron for it on me. Like, yeah, I can always just pillage iron from this structure. I could. Should I? I really want to. Let's see, how many I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. Which means I need to take like half of this top row. If I can mine it. There we are. It's like I saw the 4 like glowstone things. I thought they were iron blocks. They definitely aren't iron blocks. They're glowstone. If I could move. Thank you, game. Kind of the awesomest thing I've ever built. They do light up. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And they look completely natural, too. Everything is as I planned. Greatest mod in the history of mods, obviously. This is so awesome. This is why I mine shit for hours. This right here. The power of the moon and stars shall shine through this hole in the ceiling and bring to me the glory of Ra. Or something, I don't know. It just feels like I can summon like some demon from another realm in there. No, I'm not summoning the Wither in there. I'm not losing that fucking diamond shit. Don't even suggest it. I just noticed the signs across the street disappeared. When I slept in my bed. That's odd. Somehow unsettling, but whatever. But before I end this episode off, I think I'm going to end it by showing you guys what I have done to the Winter Village, which I didn't do too much. Like, obviously, you guys saw I took all the gravel out, which I should actually, probably before I move anywhere, handle that. Now, obviously, the problem with mods, and this is kind of the major reason why I don't usually install them, is the second they update, like, if they add new blocks and shit, all those new blocks are going to be gone. Which is going to be kind of the problem, so I'm not going to be able to update this until the mod updates. Obviously, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. And I'm obviously going to have to fix all that stuff up off screen, like the windows being all jacked up and that. But that'll all be handled off screen. So yeah. Before we end this, let's show off what I did to Winter Village, which I think you guys probably already got a good idea, because I had the blocks on hand, actually. Now, I only replaced them from the blacksmith to, like, the exits. But yeah, I replaced all the gravel with this cobblestone pathing. And I killed the golems. I know I killed 2 of them. Unless more spawn, they should still be dead. If you guys start noticing any bubbles around me, that would be the enchantment from that tower thing. Oh yeah, that's right, I also added this to the village. Just a gift from the stonesmiths of the mountains. A prelude to our mountain adventures, which will be coming as soon as I finish off this desert village. Which should probably be whenever I get more sandstone, to be completely honest. I wonder if any more animals have escaped from the pens. I've cut down on the number of cows and chickens I had to try and stop the lag that seemed to be in this area. There's still chickens and cows obviously clipping out of places. These guys weren't even out of the cage last time. Oh boy. So yeah, there's obviously some problems with lag of stuff starting to clip out of its cages now, but yeah. Just as a prelude, there will be stuff. No, I actually wonder if maybe reloading this, if maybe reinstalling Minecraft and adding these mods, maybe respawn a lot of the animals that were naturally spawned. Because I don't remember these pigs ever being here. So that's kind of weird. Whatever. It's not a huge deal. I'm not really going to complain about it too much. Yeah, obviously I got to build into the mountains here. Which, honestly, considering what I want to do, I'm not sure if I want to go through this path in the mountains. Like, if I'm going to build a small mountain village, I will do it here. But for my castle idea, my castle idea takes place over here. Way over here. Where I left a boat, apparently. Yeah, that's right, I left a boat there while I was mapping out stuff. Yes, my castle idea will take place... You can probably see it from here. Right along this entire wall here. From coast to coast, all the way up to the very top. A completely tiered castle city. Like, almost like a walled kind of fortress support at the bottom. Is basically my plan. Obviously, I'm going to build off of stone a little bit before I build the actual piers. It's going to be pretty much all stone in this city. Maybe a few wooden logs for support, so I'm probably going to need to get more of the dark wood trees, but that will be... You have no idea how hyped I am to start that. And when I do start that, I've got to go through it one level at a time, because it's probably the only way it's going to work. I've got to start from the bottom and work my way up. Because otherwise it's just simply not going to work for the city design. I just have ideas for the city, like, from everywhere already. It's just... My original plan, obviously, from the very first session was to do something with that mountain. I think I'm going to leave that mountain as it is. Simply because I just like the way it is. I just really do. I might turn it into a mining shaft kind of thing. Because I am going to build a town up there, obviously. On there and up there somewhere. It'll be like kind of the back end of that entire fortress complex thing I build. Which would probably be the capital city of this entire kingdom. If there were to be a capital city. And you are out of your pen. Just the amount of chicken murder that happens every time I come through this area because animals glitch out. Now they're in the pig pens. So you get to die with the pigs. Notice how the pigs aren't glitching out. I can only assume that's because I have way more chickens and cows than pigs. Even though I just went on a complete slaughter last time I played this. Wow, I just got like 3 layer out of that cow, didn't I? I love my looting sword. And I need to seriously remember to keep eating too, because, yeah. Sometimes when I build stuff, I set stuff to peaceful. Just so I can build through the night when I don't feel like sleeping. So, usually when I do that, I just forget I leave it on peaceful. I didn't forget this time. It is definitely not on peaceful because my food is going down, but I can see how fast I go through food when I do have to go through food. It's pretty ridiculous. And I'm not even fighting stuff, I'm just walking. Which I really gotta have to start making use of that entire pig system I have for the pig stables. Really gonna have to start. The good news is I can now start probably using that winter village area as my cobblestone mine, because I'm going to need a lot of cobblestone for future plans. I'm still going to need quite a bit of sandstone to finish this entire area off, but I like it. Let's just leave it at that. So, before this goes on for way too long, I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Like, I hope you guys like this mod and are fine with me using it. You know, because I really would not want to have to take this out and then rebuild this entire thing again. Because that would suck. Plus I'd lose a lot of diamonds and stuff probably, because I guarantee you those would probably disappear. I'd lose 4 blocks of diamonds anyway. I know I have a count in my head of exactly how much of everything I'd lose. I'd lose half a stack of lapis, 8 iron, a gold, and 4 diamonds. Plus 4 glowstone, so I know what to give myself back. Plus I have to give myself probably about 6 stacks of sandstone. Because that took a lot of sandstone. But yeah, that'll be it for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode before this goes on for way too long. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time when I probably... Well, next time when we come back, I'll probably have revamped all of these buildings here with the updated new look. So yeah, look forward to that next time. So until then, I'll see you guys later.